Sir Dave in C23 is now following the tribe.
And now, the Tricin Tribe WWE Watch-Along with Attitude Era Mike. Grab your snacks and prepare for an action-packed stream with Wrestle Talk with Mike Tricin.
What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. Appreciate y'all showing up. I know it's like mad early, but appreciate y'all, man.
Thank you.
So yes, I know SmackDown is supposed to go live at 8 o'clock on USA tonight. It has already happened overseas. It's already happened overseas. Let's go ahead and switch on over. How y'all doing today, man? It's already happened, so I figured I may or may not be able to stream later today. So to ensure that I gave y'all a live stream today, and I'll be glad when we get back to the States. It's overseas. When they go over there for a long time, I'll be honest, it throws stuff off because spoilers happen. Live streams happen earlier. The show's already done by the time we're all, like, especially on the East Coast. Well, actually, no, it's probably even worse on the West Coast. It's probably dumb early, but it's already over with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just watch it. My reaction will be here. If anybody wants to sync it up later, it'll be there if they don't want to watch it right now. But I didn't want to not give y'all another live stream because I didn't do one on Monday. So I just wanted to try to, again, man, a lot of moving parts right now. We got our universe mode coming back tomorrow. I'm finalizing the stuff for that. I got to get more stuff for the tribe, whoever wants to be a part of that. If you are a member, you have to be a tier 2 member on the Patreon, or I will be honoring anybody that is a right-hand man on this channel as well. If you want to get into the universe mode, you just gotta put your community creation or your creator wrestler in the community creation, and then I'll end up downloading. But I'll give more on that in the Discord and more information for anybody who's interested in that. Just trying to get everything finalized and then honestly revamp my schedule. I got to figure out a way to incorporate, because y'all got to remember, I'm doing the live streams, the watch-alongs. I'm doing content for YouTube, and I'm doing content for Patreon, and I will be doing the universe mode. So I'm trying to find the perfect balance for all of that. And it probably won't be until we get in a groove with the universe mode that I can really figure out what that looks like. So some days, y'all, I just need a break. Some days I need a break. If in a perfect world, if I was making enough, trust me, this will be my full-time job, but it's not currently. So sometimes your boy just need a break. But yeah, man, that boy said I'm part-time. Hey, listen, this pay is part-time. This pay is part-time. But let's go ahead and get started, man. Again, anybody who wants to know more about universe mode, we can get to that later. But I definitely wanted to make sure I got y'all at least something on here before tonight, because I got family coming in. I just found out I got family coming in. So, but yeah, let's see what they got for us, man. And then, of course, we will be good to go on Sunday. It's a holiday weekend. We'll be good to go on Sunday for Clash in Paris. That we will be here live 2 p.m., 1 p.m., whatever time it is. We'll be here for it. So, but who we got in the chat, man? I think I saw Nostalgic. What's good, bro? Doesn't the SmackDown start at 8? Yeah, I already explained that. What's good at Imperial? Brandon, King, AJ. Oh my God, y'all in the scripts, man. Twizzy, what's good, fam? We got Dre in here. I saw him already calling me part-time. That's the reason why I didn't watch it last week. Yeah, it's the overseas timing is weird, and this is one thing that it is starting to bother me with TKO and WWE. Man, they've changed. I know if y'all have heard, they're changing Monday Night Raw to go head up with Monday Night Football. To me, it feels like they're getting out of their element. It feels like they're trying to do too much instead of just sticking with excuse me, what was working. Like, you were already setting Gates records, setting merch records, setting all of these records. Like, why are you trying to do all of this stuff with, like, competing with Monday Night Football? Like, come on now. Like, just stay in your lane, bro. The NFL is, I would have to imagine there's way more fans of the NFL than there is in WWE. I don't know if that's a fight that I would want to go up against. Wait, what they gonna do? So apparently there's a couple Mondays in September where the WWE is gonna start at 7 p.m. So instead of 8 that we're used to, they're gonna start at 7 p.m. and they're gonna pretty much be going head up with the NFL Monday Night Football. So we'll be going live an hour earlier for those Mondays. Has Raw always competed with Monday Night Football? I mean, technically, yeah, but like they're starting. The start time is gonna, I guess, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The start time was changing because usually it's always started at 8 p.m. That's been a thing. They might have extended it to where it was 3 hours and it was 2 hours, but now it's like they're starting at 7 p.m. And I mean, if we being honest, man, Monday Night Football, when football season first come back, it's gonna be a lot of people. I've even noticed a dip in viewership on live streams when football season is here. So if people are not even checking in for like live streams, I can only imagine that, because all I would ever hear is football talk. People would like chime in for like a little bit and then they would leave and go back and watch football, especially if their team is playing. It's a dangerous game they playing, bro. WWE better chill with all this competition. At this point, I feel like it's corporate greed is really setting in. The ticket prices, them doing whatever, in their minds, what I feel is in their minds, they think the fans are going to adjust to whatever we do. But to me, that's a dangerous game to play, bro. That's a dangerous game to play. College football started yesterday, so it makes sense. That's a fight they're gonna lose bad. It ain't one that I would just think that they would wanna go for. But yo, Mateo, what's good, fam? I know I'm gonna have to keep explaining it because people are gonna ask why I'm here early. Again, SmackDown has already happened. SmackDown has already happened. You're probably gonna see some other creators. They've already done their live streams. I just felt like there's really no point in waiting until 8 p.m. in my particular case, because like I said, I don't know if I would be able to stream later because I got other stuff that I got to do. And then, like I said, family's coming in town. But I'd rather not go another stream or another day without streaming. So I'm like, if it's already here, let's just watch it early. Yo, Tyler, what's going on? Cam, what's good with you, fam? But yeah, we here, bro.
I just heard from Brock Lesnar.
Is there any way to watch it earlier? Wait, what you mean? To watch SmackDown earlier? I mean, I'm watching it on Netflix. I already told you, VPN gang, but oh, there goes Logan Paul. Logan's a good heel, man. He's a good heel. I got to give it to him. When NBA season starts, will viewership drop even lower? I don't think it's as bad as Monday Night Football. I don't think it's as bad as Monday Night Football. Like, football is popular, bro. Like, football, especially the beginning of football season, it is popular, bro. And I know a lot of people, and shout out to what's his name, Tom Grassi, because I think he rated my stream one Monday night, which was actually kind of fire. I think it was like during halftime, but his viewership goes through the roof because that's what he does. He does football live streams. So some people, they'll pop in and out, but I noticed that like the peak number, and then this year is gonna be different for me because we're at almost 14,000 subscribers this year, whereas last year we were dang, around this time, I don't even know. We might have been like 5,000 or 6,000 less. So I don't know. Grossi rated your stream. That's dope. Yeah, it was dope as hell, bro. I think we were trying to get to 5,000 subscribers or something like that. And then he sent a bunch of people over there. So it was actually pretty cool. You working both jobs today? Get that bag, bro. Is Cena here tonight? They about to start it off. Him and Logan Paul. Yo, what up, Melanie? What's good? Oh, well. I'll give y'all some more audio. They just, it's interests right now. Once they get to talking, y'all know I stop yapping. I got some peanut butter and jelly rice cakes. This is a goated snack. Goated snack. Is SmackDown already? Yeah. Honestly, SmackDown was over 2 hours ago. SmackDown's already happened. Because remember, they're overseas. So we watching the playback right now.
John Cena said he thinks I'm a parasite. Hey, it sounds like y'all think I'm a parasite too. Man, I don't know if y'all Frenchies even know what I'm saying, but I'ma stick to English because I'm an American.
This is some old school heat right here.
Look, y'all don't have a problem with me. You don't have a problem with Logan Paul. You people have a problem with change. I'm not a parasite. In fact, I mean, damn, I'm the opposite.
That's why you got to dress it up.
I'm a disruptor.
It's a healthier option of snacks. I put some peanut butter and jelly on there.
They don't mean that. They don't mean that. Y'all gotta stop. You're gonna get cut off TV. I'm just saying. I'm not a parasite, I'm a disruptor. I was hired, I was put in this ring to shake the core foundation of this company, and I have. After I signed with the WWE, what happened? Ready? Here are facts. We know you WWE fans don't like those. I put us on Netflix.
I'm not rocking with Logan's promo. I think he needs to work on it. I think he's gotten better.
I brought us to ESPN, 1.6 billion. Boom.
I think he's gotten a lot better.
The value that I bring to this company is incalculable, but it's somewhere in the range of $6.6 billion. Boom. From 6 seconds to 6 billion. Not bad. And by the way, you're welcome, TKO.
I think he's gotten really good. I think he's gotten really good at promos, bro. He's comfortable now.
Oh.
He knows how to read the crowd. He's gotten better. And the thing is you might not like Logan Paul, and that's fine. He's a heel. You're not supposed to. But if we're going to analyze him, I think he's actually doing pretty good. Yo, Shamar, what's good, fam?
All I do is add. Hell, I even put Prime in the WWE. Look. What y'all mad about a hydration beverage? Oh, get a life. Look around. The WWE is becoming the WWE. I'm the future of this company, whether you like it or not. And the one person who represents the outdated, institutionalized wrestling that keeps all of you comfortable is John Cena. Who, by the way, last week...
Are they starting the show? Oh, Audrey, the show's been over. The show's been over.
The audacity. Shut up.
I'm rewatching it right now. The show, remember, they're overseas. The show started 2 hours. Yeah, I think 2-3 hours ago.
John Cena told me I better bring my A game. It's laughable. he better bring his A game. Talking to me like I'm not some sort of athletic phenom that will push the great John Cena to his limits.
I think this is gonna be a good match too. I think it's gonna be a good match.
John Cena est un imposteur, un vendu sans honneur, comme tous les mondes ici.
So Audrey, so for tonight, it's gonna start at the regular time tonight, but I'm not gonna guarantee I'm gonna be able to stream tonight. So instead of not giving y'all a stream, that's why I'm like, I might as well go live.
And I am wrestling, and if you cannot change with it, you will get left behind.
These start times is making it difficult to have like a decent schedule. Listen to that pop, man. Listen to that damn pop. That shirt clean, I'm not gonna lie. Just say I can tune in at 8 and leave after Cena. Well, Cena's wrong. He's on right. He's early in the show. You hear it now. And they actually singing it. No more John Cena sucks. No more none of that. That's cooked. That's finito. No more John Cena sucks. That hat is tough too. That hat is tough, bro. I ain't mad at the early this time. Thank God I'm not interested in most of the show tonight. Man, TKO and WWE, they doing a lot right now, bro. They doing a lot, and I think they're compromising the product, if I'm being honest. It feels like they're more worried about business than the actual product. And boy, oh boy, is that, man, listen, AEW. I hate to do this, but y'all ain't had an opportunity like this since 2019, bro. With the Fiend belt, that's fire. I forgot it was Friday. I've been watching the whole Raja incident all week. Oh yeah. Yeah, man. I had to, cause when y'all, I think on Sunday during the live stream, y'all told me about it. So I looked into it, and that's why I put that reaction video up from was it, I think the guy's name was Doug, the guy that actually helped Psycho Stu. That's a crazy. I can't even believe that this is a real thing that happened at an indie show, bro. You think John Cena references to the list of influence is a hit to Y2J? I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro, the crowd over there just gets it. You see how they just got silent to let him talk?
greatest of all time, the never seen 17.
That shit. Oh, I'm gonna miss that, bro.
Celebrating with each and every one of you here in Lyon, one final time.
I'm gonna miss that entrance, bro.
He is the last real champion, John Cena.
I'm gonna miss that entrance, bro. That shit is too fire, bro. And I'm glad they continue to call him the last real champion, man. I think at the very least, I know people didn't like that heel run, but at the very least, they took something from that. Yeah, I think you're right, Drake. I think he did announce his retirement in France, which makes that even better.
Damn, you are stupid. Man, you can't do it all alone. If we don't have the fans, we don't have a show.
Yo, somebody dressed up as Uncle Howdy?
They're not gonna get left behind, dude. They set the pace. All right, we're just here to make it a good time for them. They're the ones that hold the keys to whether or not you will join our family and have a career over 25 matches. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm. Thought it was London.
Dude,
it was somewhere over there.
I see so much potential. And I think that's why people get so angry. We want to root for you. I mean, look at you, man.
You say you want to take this business to new heights, to places we've never seen before. But everybody knows you won't put 1 ounce of effort to try and really understand what it is we actually do around here. Because if this young man did his homework, he would understand that he's not a disruptor, he's just a wannabe. You're standing in the ring with one of the original disruptors, Holmes. A man who wore jorts and sneakers even though they said he'd be fired if he did. A man who changed up championships and pissed off purists. A man who rocked his way to WrestleMania. You talking like me now and you knocking people out with the brass knucks? I was doing that 20 years ago and mine said word life. Logan Paul, that is your first lesson in basic thugonomics.
There y'all go.
And it is the Maverick. Logan Paul is nothing more than a dollar store John Cena. But no, you have accomplishments. You say you bring us Netflix. You say you bring us ESPN. You claim your influence is responsible for these accolades. You claim it is your influence that carries us to where we are now. Your influence is not what it was, and we all know it. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I saw a list of the top 25 influencers in the world. Your boys were on there. Drewski, what up, Drewski? I Show Speed was on there. Casanet was on there.
He giving all the love to the
Your name,
the streamers.
Nowhere to be found.
Damn. What up, Cash?
I think it's time I talk to you as a friend and you need to face the facts. You made videos of stunts and pranks when you were 12. You dropped a few diss tracks when you were 18. And now at 30 years old, when you make the front page, it is for the wrong reasons. You didn't bring your influence to us. Your influence is shrinking and you're desperate and now you're searching for a new revenue stream. You are not here to save wrestling. You are here to save your own ass. I'll not shut up because everybody in here is riding this wave. These people, they do not fear change, dude. They just see through fake.
Yo, Dominique, what's good, bro? If they told I have a promo against Cena, I'm not going out there. Hey, man, you got to go get that ass whooping, bro. You got to go see about it.
Excusez-moi, je suis désolé. Je ne comprends pas, mais vous chantez bien.
Il n'est pas comprendre parce qu'il est stupide. Je parle français.
Look at Logan, bro. No idea what they saying, but this is fire.
My French isn't too polished, but I'm not stupid, dude. I'm real. Something that you're not. You're a gimmick. And until you can be real, and until you can give your heart to this business, they'll always see you're just a gimmick. They see through fake, and everyone is disgusted with you because we give you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and you give us no respect. This right here is a teachable moment. I'm gonna show you what respect in our family is. You stay right there. Where's my boy at? Yeah, right there. Listen up, listen up. You listen, you dumbass, this is important. Respect. Respect in our family is when you having a bad day and you say some stuff that's hurtful to a person, they know you're just having a bad day and they give you a pass because it's all love and it's all good. And respect, Logan Paul, respect is the ability to the next time you see that person.
Where you going, John?
Is the next time you see that person is to say, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day, and thank you for being there for me when I most needed you. Yo,
Oh!
hey, I'm sorry.
It's the kid. It's the kid.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
I was having a bad
crazy.
day. Thank you so much for being there for me when I needed you most. I love you too, man.
Oh, that's fire. It's the kid, bro. Including that one kid right there. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I like that.
This turn into this promo segment is a charity case. John Cena went from Make-A-Wish to Break-A-Wish real quick, and now he's back. Calling me fake, John. Yeah, right. Professional pretender. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, no problem. You asked for this match, dickhead. And now you got it. You got the disappearer versus the disappointment. You got the paragon versus the parasite. You got the greatest of all time versus Logan Paul. And you asked for this match. And you better polish your game. You got 24 hours to whip yourself into the best they've ever seen. Because if after Sunday they still don't think you're worthy, you will not save wrestling. Hell, you won't even ruin wrestling. Wrestling will ruin you.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Wow. Listen, I know Break-A-Wish sounds familiar. I know that y'all were talking about Logan Paul and he was being taken to school. Bro, this is John Cena. Arguably, depending on how you feel, the greatest on the microphone. Anybody standing in front of John Cena is they getting that work. The only person off the top of my head that I feel like can go toe-to-toe is CM Punk.
So much, Cole. I'm here at the Street Profits and BFAB. And guys, tonight you step into a #1 contenders match against Carmelo Hayes and The Miz. Now, after the recent run of success that you both have had, how do you navigate one of the final hurdles to reclaiming the tag titles?
Look, fam, we want to step closer to those titles. All we got to do is focus, and the dub is ours.
I mean, they're on a little run right now, and that's cute. But at the end of the day, Melo is not him. And Miz is all
full. Oh, I thought he was about to say all full.
They've been running the tag division in all of WWE for the last 8 years.
What she's basically saying is BFAB and the Street Profits are always up. And we want
8 years.
That's a long time. But the blood running through your veins, does it run through his? Are you a real family? Because the White Six is. And when you come for us and fail, you're gonna find out if he really is your brother.
Bro, are they trying to drive a wedge between the Profits? Bro, if they're gonna go with this driving a wedge, please first of all, please don't pump fake this idea, because this is the one way we can get to a Tez singles run. But let me not get too far ahead of myself. But if they're teasing this, bro, and also that is Bray Wyatt. His spirit is just in his brother, bro. Like, you close your eyes and you hear Bray. That's a fire outfit from Charlotte. It's supposed to be like a phoenix. They better break up this time because, hey, yo, have y'all been seeing Montez Ford's Instagram? He's been putting on some like, it's like him talking to himself, and it's like his inner monologue or his inner personality is like, look, if you don't get it together, I'm gonna come and do it for you. Oh damn! Is that Chelsea Green? Where the hell she come from? Where the hell did she even come from? I didn't even see her.
Moments before this tag championship match was about to start, Chelsea Green's Secret Service getting the jump on the tag champs. And Fire continuing to work on the leg of Charlotte.
It was Alexa and Charlotte making their way to the ring. Alba Fyre and Chelsea Green, they jumped them. They attacked them. Charlotte ain't even got her robe off yet.
If you or someone you love likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
Y'all, I'm like really concerned about all of this stuff with ESPN and WWE. Cause I don't, bro, I'm not mad at WWE for expanding, you know, but at a certain, I feel like there needs to be a certain balance. It just feels like everything they're doing is about the money and not the product anymore. And that's what's scaring me. That's what's scaring me. The fact that, well, number one, they keep trying to counter program AEW too. Like this WrestlePalooza, I have no idea what that's gonna look like. No idea what it's gonna look like. Oh shit, they back. But I mean, all out, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. It feels like they losing their identity, bro. But I mean, they have been taken over by a company, so it sucks.
Tag team championship opportunity. Now there's a one-on-one match. Nicholas Aldis should have made this a 2-on-1 tag championship match. Should have been a
what is he talking about?
Should be defending this on her own. You've been working with Tess for way too long. Nonsense. You sound like an idiot. We should go on strike. We're in France. They love going on strike. Let's do it now. It's support of Chelsea Green. Alexa Bliss out of harm's way. Nice takedown of Green. And Alexa all fired up after she watched her tag team championship partner, Charlotte Flair, get hauled out of the arena after the assault by Chelsea and Alba Fyre. Well, Alexa Bliss was taken out 2 weeks ago by Chelsea, and the Secret Service was not available last week, not medically cleared, and clearly now taking that out on poor Chelsea Green, who came here for a tag championship match. Piper Niven not
here. Oh, she missed though.
She's not medically cleared to be in France as Chelsea Green delivers the right hand to Bliss. Oh, and Alexa makes her pay. Absolutely fired up is Alexa Bliss right here, but perhaps...
Oh, damn.
And Chelsea takes control, the former United States champion. Wait, come on. I mean, Chelsea and Alba got too full of themselves. They got cute. They made a major mistake. They caused too much damage to Charlotte, and they cost themselves a tag team title opportunity. How can you defend that? They didn't cost themselves anything. Nicholas Aldis cost Chelsea Green and the Secret Service their big moment here in Lyon, and once again showing major issues with Chelsea Green. He has a horrible bias, and he might be the worst GM in history. Well, maybe Chelsea should act a bit better. And Green now with a big boot to Bliss and drops her. I'm not quite sure what a win for Green gets them tonight.
Yo, WWE Unreal did so much. In my opinion, WWE Unreal did so much for Chelsea Green and Charlotte Flair. I think it helped them probably more than anybody else, bro. Yo, Daryl, what's good, bro? Yo, Cooper, what's good, fam? Welcome in. You late as hell? No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You good, fam. Because right now, I'm watching. I mean, technically, SmackDown. Oh, damn. SmackDown went off like 2 hours ago. So we just watching the broadcast because I might not be able to stream later. So I at least wanted to get something on record for y'all. Y'all probably can go back and rewatch the reaction later. But I need them to bring it back to the States because this throwing my schedule off. My schedule is so thrown off now.
Chelsea Green, but Chelsea's been dominating.
And trying to dodge spoilers has been like the Olympics, bro.
Bliss really is fading now and going big as Chelsea Green.
Oh, that was a big missile drop kick.
Bliss. Absolute bullseye, but fortuitous roll out of the ring there by Alexa Bliss, but pounced on immediately.
Now Chelsea bouncing Alexa off the
Oh, also tomorrow we will be back 11 a.m. Eastern. 11 a.m. Eastern. For our we're starting our universe mode, so we're going to be starting with our Night of Champions. We're going to start with our Night of Champions and name our champions for the season.
Game-changing moment.
And Bliss realizing this is her opportunity, trying to regroup and crawl back into the ring, which she does.
Clash is Sunday. Clash is on Sunday. It's not tomorrow.
Collapsed upon arrival, and now right for the pickings for Chelsea. Ooh.
And Bliss gaining momentum. And down goes Green, and here comes Alexa Bliss.
It's not on ESPN, is it? I don't think so. I think it's on Peacock. I don't think ESPN starts till WrestlePalooza.
French are doing our job for us.
Oh, natural selection.
Cover. And a kick at it too, you were saying.
Sock 'em boppers. Sock 'em. I don't know what they saying. I think somebody explained it one time, but to me it's just sock 'em boppers. That's funny. By the way, Michelle Washington has been made, and it should be under the hashtags you said. Bet. I'm gonna go back and download those. The ones that I don't have. If you don't have your character up, be sure to go ahead and put it in the community creations under either Trison 2K25 or TTW. Yeah, it's a new PLE they just announced. I've never heard, there's never been a WrestlePalooza, so I don't even know.
Real war over the past several minutes.
Now Green's in trouble. She does not want to be there. Here comes
Sacramente do. Only two. It don't sound like they saying that though.
Is on a mission tonight. A woman who feels she is wronged.
I might be saying it wrong. Because they saying it way swaggier than that looks.
Top rope now for Bliss.
Oh, Twisted Bliss. Ah, damn.
Twisted Bliss, and Chelsea got her knees up. And now Green looking for the unprettier, but
uh-oh.
Counter.
Oh, no, she went for it.
Abigail. Standing switch now by Bliss. One for Green, one for Bliss.
Oh, into the roll-up.
Shoulders down. Got her.
Oh, she got the W. That's an ECW throwback pay-per-view? Really? That's kind of crazy.
What a performance by Bliss tonight.
Hold on.
Looking for revenge after her tag team partner Charlotte
Let me look into
Flair
that.
was
ECW Wrestle.
by the Secret Hervis.
Total disaster for Chelsea Green, who came in tonight to claim gold and simply did not get the chance.
Alexa Bliss victorious here tonight. Now elbow
Oh, wow.
fire,
Yeah.
kick from behind.
1998. Good call. Damn, good call.
Yeah, they're not done here. Chelsea Green, Alba Fyre, 2-on-1 assault of Alexa Bliss. And
Oh, Charlotte's back.
Charlotte Flair limping out here on one leg to come to the aid of her partner.
Well, this can't be wise at all. You're not at 100% against
And it's her
Chelsea.
other leg, too. Not even the one that got the brace.
Charlotte Flair a hell of a lot of credit out here on one leg to defend the honor of her tag team partner.
All the drive in the world.
Charlotte about to come out her top. She better fix that. Oh,
The unprettier
she need to fix her top.
by Green to Charlotte Flair.
Ugly looking face first, and now this gory face buster for good measure.
And Green and Fire again send a message to the banged up tag team champions.
That championship opportunity has to be coming their way soon.
Dang, Piper Niven. What happened to her?
Let's go to Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, it was 98. Oh, yeah, no. In 98, I was not watching no ECW pay-per-views. My family was not getting that, bro.
Also return to the most
Hell
confident
no.
version of yourself. Momentum definitely on your side. You already have a United States Championship match tonight against Solo Sikoa. So how are you feeling about the odds of walking out of Lyon as the new champion?
I feel great. You really hit it on the head there, Kathy. I feel like I feel renewed here on SmackDown.
It's 100% that. It's just wrapping your head around the French accent. It just sounds more smooth from them, and it just don't look like that.
Head, and sometimes when you get in your own head like that, you know, self-doubt starts to creep in. But I'm not feeling anything.
Oh, maybe it's Sacramento,
Honestly, the way
dude.
tonight is the way I felt tonight. I
Okay.
ended WrestleMania. I feel the way I felt when I ended the longest reigning Intercontinental Championship.
Maybe that's what it is.
of all time at
Sacramento,
WrestleMania.
I think. I think that's how you say it.
Totally
Okay.
confident. So now it's just time to go out there and do it, and there's no better place to do it than Lyon.
Sock and boppers just sounds funnier though.
Ce soir, on va avoir
Yeah,
le
okay.
nouveau
That's what I thought, yeah.
champion. Doing good. Thank you, Kathy.
Sami Zayn looking to win his first United States Championship. He takes on Solo Sikoa tonight.
Yo, Audrey, that's so cold. Sounds like Mr. Hobo. Oh, what? Cody, I ain't know Cody had another one on the way. Congrats to Cody, man. I didn't know Cody and Brandy had another one on the way. Man got a championship and a baby in a couple months apart. Yo, mama whooped you once because ECW was always on after midnight and you was up. Walked in on Kelly. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Usually it's not a good idea, especially if your people don't know, to be watching old school wrestling and then they walk in. Ain't no telling what's on the TV, bro. And then Jimmy got one on the way. We know about, listen, Roman and that bloodline, bro. They are going to make sure that bloodline lives on forever, bro. Like, one thing they going to do is procreate, man. They going to have some babies. Yo, Roman got like 6, 7 kids, something like that. It's something like that.
Clash in Paris. Here's a look on the left-hand side of your screen at the programming for this coming Sunday. Countdown, of course, gets underway at 12 o'clock on the East Coast. That's 6 o'clock local in Paris.
Yo, Cooper, I don't know if you came up with that or heard that, but that is hilarious. They are from the Isle of Pregnancy, fam. That's funny. That's funny, bro. That's funny. It's the weed. That should make it creative. He said it's the weed, bro.
Just how misguided and hollow you really are. And when you sit at home at night,
I need to turn that fan off. Got my nose running.
on your chest, and you can't
One's a senior in high school.
you feel paralyzed.
I mean, Roman is like 40 something now, ain't he?
Damian Priest
You hope Sammy wins?
on your chest.
See, here's my thing about Sami Zayn, though. Oh, yeah, they got Aleister Black to pick a fight with me. He's in a room with candles. But the thing about Sammy is if Sammy wins that title, people going to be like, okay, now what? Sammy's always the babyface to root for him to get to the top. And then once he get there, it's like, okay, now what?
You know, he speaks like he's educated. He dresses like he's educated. I know he's educated in martial arts because, man, he cracked my jaw. That's all good, and I know he wants to be like me, but he's not. See, I don't make empty threats. Threatening me with violence proves to me how unprepared he is for this fight. But that's okay, Kathy, because I'm going to teach him. Aleister, I'm going to teach you what it is to be like me, where I'm from, who I am, And I'm going to teach you a lot about pain. See, at some point, you and I are going to square up in the ring again. And I'm going to be smiling like this because I'm going to enjoy every bit of violence that I inflict on you. Michael, Wade, back to you guys.
Thanks, Damian.
Did his
Great
job. Did his job for Kathy. That's funny.
You should be sitting on my right tonight.
I'd gladly trade places with
Damn, no love for Michin. Damn, no love for Michin, bro. See, her issue, man, and this is what happens in WWE. If you're not in any type of like storyline, if you're not in, if the people don't connect with you, you're just there. What? She going up against Kiana James? Okay. If the people can't connect with you, man, it's tough. Same thing happened to not Candice LeRae, Katana, oh man, what was their names? Because now I got Kiana James' name in my mind. I can't think of was it? Damn, what was their name? Caden Carter and Katana Chance, right? I think it was something like that. I was about to say, damn, Motor City Machine Guns? Yeah, Caden and Katana, yeah. She definitely got that, like, generic music. Hold on, she looking like, what's his name? Oh man, Britt Baker. She was looking like the DMD for a little bit.
One of the America's top young business achievers. But is it a smart business move, Wade, for Kiana to put herself in her first ever match on SmackDown, where if Michin wins, she gets an opportunity perhaps at the title?
Yeah, she's effectively playing roadblock. She's here to assist the career of Giulia, help Giulia navigate the business.
Hold on now.
Cultural difficulties. Giulia may
bro,
being in business in the
I ain't realized, like, look, okay. Let's not be I'm trying to be mature about this because I know y'all will get unhinged. Kiana James is in impeccable shape. Like, look at, bro, her back, man. That shit is inspiring. Like her and Rhea Ripley. Don't worry, we can't see her. Oh, that is right. That is right. Well, when y'all do, y'all will see. Oh, she tried to hit her with the purse. I ain't realize she was.
I guess it was a briefcase, and Michin just like that picks up the victory.
Wait. Why they have her lose like that?
And earns herself a title opportunity. The champ not happy.
Bro, why they have her lose like that?
James, Michin here.
Well, that is just an embarrassment for Kiana James, whose strategy went horribly wrong there. The plan clearly with that loaded purse.
Bro, why did they have her lose like that?
And Giulia with a knee right to the face of Michin.
Why did they have her lose like that, though? Like, I will say this, though. I will say this. To me, this doesn't hurt Kiana James because I feel like character-wise, she already doing better than most. But it still don't make sense for her to lose like that. Oh no.
Oh my God, no.
I'm gonna assume maybe I don't even know. I can't even justify this, bro. I can't even justify this. That was a quick ass match. It was a roll up.
The beautiful madness. And we got a small sample vicious assault on the woman who wants to come after her title.
6 seconds? I don't know what that was for. I mean, I get it. I think this was to give her a title opportunity, but I don't know. That was just, I don't know. That was kind of.
From what we understand, he's going to address the Viper, Randy Orton, on SmackDown.
I'm not even gonna try to make no. I'm not even gonna try to make no excuse for that. I have no idea why they did that. I don't think it has anything to do with her injury, or like because she got a knee brace on. Because if that's the case, then why would you even put her in a match? But the shock value, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, but yeah, she got the win though. Michin got a W. Who do you think should be the new United States champion? I have Michin. I mean, I will say this though. She has put in a lot of work over the years, and I know most people are probably gonna be like, "Oh, she's boring," but I still got to give her credit. When she was holding down NXT, she was working NXT and the main roster, and she was doing like street fights. She was taking like some crazy bumps. She was doing some work a while ago, around the time right before the championships, the women's championships got implemented. But I don't know, man. Giulia hasn't done anything since she won the title. I just got to put that on the booking though. They really haven't done much with her. She had an interesting angle with Zelina Vega, obviously, where she took the title, but they just haven't done. If anything, they've been trying to, I guess, highlight Kiana James. I hope Kiana James doesn't come in and like completely take the spotlight off of her. Cause it's looking like she has the means to do so. Now, here's what I'll say. And I don't even know if you can compare these two. Because I want to say this is her debut match. I can't remember because I know she got drafted a while ago, but I don't know if this was her debut match on the main roster. I don't equate this to like a Karrion Kross losing to Jeff Hardy. I don't think this is going to hurt her at all, if I'm being honest. I think people are going to forget about this. Even though this was only 6 seconds, at least to me, it doesn't hurt her. It doesn't hurt her. There was no point in putting the title on her if they're not going to use her. I mean, I think they put the title on her before they put Kiana James with her. Maybe that changed things. But Kiana seemed like she got more star power than Giulia, at least right now. The way that they're pushing it.
Well, the man who a couple of weeks ago took out Cody Rhodes via a Claymore through the announce desk, but last week things a bit different when it came to Drew.
They could have left the title on Zelina. I mean, maybe, but Zelina ain't really giving her much.
Hold it tight. You've got no friends left in WWE. I tell you, it's lonely at the top.
Look at Randy, bro. Is Audrey still here? She been waiting on this. Well, I don't even know if Randy is coming out, but Drew looking for him right now. She had more momentum. Did she though? I don't know if she really did.
Randy around here? Hide behind the barricade? You slip under the ring? No? Michael Cole, you're always kissing Cody Rhodes' arse. Any medical update? Nope, didn't think so. Bonjour.
Yes.
I mean, Dre, I kind of don't remember either, bro, if I'm being honest. I believe they built us a fuse like Giulia and Michin for WrestlePalooza. Most likely, yeah.
Want to face me like a man, I'll fight you. I just want to talk. So give France what they want, get out here and let them sing your song.
That's crazy. Now, this is one thing. Listen, this is one thing that if the American crowd And my thing is, I can't even say this is a European thing. I think this is just the European crowd are more, they're more vocal than American crowds. And I hate to pit us against each other because we're both fans at the end of the day. But I think a lot of like the TKO stuff kind of like me and Matt talked about it. I feel like a lot of the TKO stuff is kind of influenced how like the fans are that's at the show. But if it becomes more of a thing where, because I told y'all, John Cena theme song, people are singing the words now, which I mean, it's been a rap song for forever. But I think it was last week or the week before, I want to say. It might have been longer than that, where I was like, I wonder if people are going to start singing the words to a song since the John Cena sucks stuff is over with. Obviously, singing Randy's music, I think, started overseas somewhere. I think, like, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, but I think it did start overseas. Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Randy signed here. That's fire. But I'm cool with that coming over here. I'm cool with that coming over here. Now, I think that, and it's just as obvious, the European crowd are better at doing the European crowd thing because they know when to clock in and clock out. Our problem over here is we don't know how to do it and then snap back and pay attention. Because you saw earlier, they were singing something when Cena was out there, and then right when Mark Nash was about to say the Never Seen 17, they just got silent. It's like a respect. And it's just understanding how the product works, bro. I think the high prices kind of lead to more diehard fans in the room. Cheap tickets lead to families who are very casual fans going for a nice day and not singing. I think it's honest. Well, maybe you're speaking about over there. I think over here it's the opposite. Because the ticket price is going up has kind of priced out the hardcore fans. And maybe you're talking about over where you stay overseas, but over here it's the opposite. The higher ticket prices get, the more I'm noticing that the fans are changing. At least that's just what I see in my analysis. Because I think I've even seen some people say that, you know, they didn't necessarily know what was going on at a WWE show, but because it's so mainstream now, it's the thing to go to. And even though it is the thing to go to, as a fan, it is kind of a thing of knowing when to clock in and when to clock out when making noise. If you hear somebody cutting a promo, that's where you kind of like, okay, let me clock out and listen to what they saying and make noise accordingly. But if you just make noise during the whole promo, you kind of ruin the segment. Like the people who were just yeeting during Jey Uso's promo that one time. It just didn't make sense. Oh, you talking about Europe? Okay, got you.
Wasn't that special?
That I would not know. That's all Randy, on you.
If you'll indulge
I'll take your word for
2
it.
Minutes, I've got something to say, and I've got a feeling.
Yo, Alex, what's up, bro?
You're going to see things my way. If you attacked me last week for you, that's fine. If you attacked me last week because you're embarrassed about SummerSlam, that's fine too. You did pick Jelly Roll as a tag team partner, to be fair. But if you attacked me because you think Cody Rhodes is your friend, that's not fine at all. Cody is nobody's friend. He doesn't know how to be friends with people. He's a liar, a manipulator, a politician.
What's good? It's been a minute.
I did say hear me out, as long as you're listening. When you were out for 2 years, major back surgery, I guarantee Cody was in constant contact with you, always on the phone, checking in, and you gave him all the details about what was going on with your recovery. And Randy, that wasn't friendship. That was intel to use against you. You remember what happened at King of the Ring in the final, yeah? When Randy Orton hesitated to punt Cody Rhodes in the head because he's your friend.
He did.
Well, Cody didn't hesitate. He went right for your back. He attacked your back because he knew how to hurt you, and he knew how to hurt you because you told him, Randy. You gave him the answers.
You know it's true, and you know it's true, Randy. At this point, look at me, Randy. I can see you thinking. At this point, if you believe he's your friend, you're naive. Randy, at this point, if you believe Cody Rhodes is your friend, you're an idiot.
Drew, you make a very compelling argument. You do. I'll have to give that some thought. But if you think that I dropped your ass last week for Cody, you're wrong. I dropped you last week, Drew, because I think you're a prick.
Oh, damn.
Let's go kiss headbutt from McIntyre to Orton. Randy got a bit too close.
Well, to be clear, last week was a sneak attack on McIntyre. It's a very different story this week.
Claymore.
Measuring Randy Orton. Looking to Claymore Orton back to the States. Nobody home. Randy able to move out of harm's way.
Crazy reactions and reflexes of the Viper save the day right there. And now awakening the worst thoughts in the mind.
Oh.
Orton's got McIntyre where he wants him. Vintage Orton.
Vintage
with a
Orton.
driving DDT.
Am I excited WWE's moving to ESPN? Not really. I feel like it's too many different places you got to go to watch WWE, and that's getting annoying.
Randy going to that place where he hears the voices, stalking, targeting McIntyre. Now a security, along with some officials heading in.
Somebody getting an RKO.
To prevent this from going even further.
Somebody getting one.
Seconds away from tasting an RKO.
Is it gonna be Hurricane?
Thank goodness the security got here in time.
Somebody
now
getting one.
Get Randy out of here.
Good luck with that.
Yep.
Randy! RKO!
There's another one.
Everybody!
Wait, even the Hurricane? Oh! Hurricane got one, bro.
An RKO to Hurricane.
Nobody is safe when the Viper
That's
sees
hilarious.
it.
Oh!
McIntyre.
Oh no.
The punt? No way.
Duck. Orton gonna punt McIntyre.
No way. No way. Bro,
Rolling out of harm's
they
way.
have been teasing this punt for so long, bro. Somebody got to catch that foot, bro. Couldn't pay me to be security with Randy around. Oh, you know security getting the RKO, bro. What happened so far on SmackDown? I'm gonna be honest, bro. We so far in, I can't even give you a full recap. It started off with Cena and Logan. Charlotte and Alexa had a match. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. SmackDown started technically like 4 hours ago. So we watching the replay right now.
You've won more in the past 2 weeks than the entire time I was gone.
Mike, don't play that. You won more in the last 2 weeks than you have in a full year with me as your partner. So who's really helping who?
This
Damn.
isn't a you or me thing. This is an us thing. Together, we're a team. We share our glory.
Cash
We win
said
tonight,
Kiana
you
James
win
put on
Saturday
match of the
titles. Is that what
year.
You wanted to be a champion? Yeah. This doesn't happen often. This is magic. We have lightning in a bottle, and you just want to throw it all out. You need to harness it. Man, together, we're a team.
Let's do something with Melo, man.
Melo Don't Miz. And we are us here. There's always
Another
different
one?
perceptions. But perception isn't reality. I am. Can you handle that?
Don't write a reality check that you can't cash. Hey, we got this.
Yeah.
We got this.
I'll tell you what, maybe Miz should counsel Carmelo Hayes a little bit about what the Wyatt Six are all about.
Yep, they got Bo, man. They got both. No, it's not live. It's not live. It went like, because they're overseas. Oh, that's fire. Is that like Basquiat?
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by B-Fab, with a combined weight
Man.
of 92 pounds, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street.
Bro, oh man, listen. I want.
Well, the Profits not only want the smoke, they want their tag team titles back.
I like B-Fab with them though. I will give them that. I will give them that. But it's just, man.
Number one contender tag match. Up next.
Is Bo doing this toward every tag team? Because this angle kind of interesting. Yeah. Because remember, the Wyatts have the tag team championships right now. The Wyatts are the champions. So he's pretty much, I guess, he putting everybody on notice. How many matches is there on Sunday? I'm not even sure, to be honest. I'll have to look. I haven't looked at everything for Sunday yet. But I like the fact that he's going as Bo Dallas or Taylor as opposed to Uncle Howdy. I like the fact that it's him. We get to see his face. I'm gonna have to watch that Canelo Terrence Crawford match. Oh, it's 5 matches? I gotta see if I can get around. I should be able to get around to a predictions video. I have high hopes for that Cena Logan Paul match. I think it's gonna be a pretty good match. We know Logan Paul can go. And I think Cena had arguably his best match in years against Cody at SummerSlam.
Sometimes it's just more fun to be bad. Here, got a gift for you.
Boy, got some Fireball.
Best whiskey in America. Enjoy.
This damn product placement. Hey, we got True.
You gonna drink this, Nick? After the day I've had truth? Yes. You ain't got nothing else? My bad.
Damn, R-Truth back to being R-Truth. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad he cut his hair for seemingly. I mean, that angle was cool, but damn, I wish he still had his hair though.
The Street Profits have.
I don't know what they saying, but.
Always party time when this crew is in town, and victory tonight. This place is gonna explode because the Street Profits will book themselves a tag title match against the Wyatt Six.
Let me actually turn that down because I'm so tired of these damn copyright. Bro, just let it rock, WWE, man. It's just interesting. Y'all know we doing watch-alongs because y'all put the damn reactions on y'all stuff, but then y'all want to get these copyrights for the entrance themes. Like, come on, bro. Come on. On Monday, Jay stayed for about 30 minutes doing his song over and over and over. I saw one of them where it was a clip. I ain't gonna lie, Jay looked tired. He looked blown up for sure. Is the Rumble going back to January, or is it still in February for next year? I don't know. I hadn't looked at any of that stuff, Alex, to be honest. He was begging us to let him go home. I bet. He's like, man, look, y'all done yeeted 17 times. It's time to go. If I was a writer or booker, I replace B-Fab with Bianca, Turnham Hill for Street Profits, Bianca with WWE's women's title. I mean, I could see it, but I don't even know, bro. I don't know what they doing.
knocked off the Motor City Machine Guns and Fraxium over the past couple of weeks to earn this opportunity tonight. Montez Ford will start things off against The Miz. Street Profits, of course, former three-time tag team champions. They also won the tag titles at NXT.
Yeah, well, Europe has been very kind to the Street Profits in 2025. They actually won tag gold in Barcelona back on the tour in March. It would appear this continent loves the Street Profits.
So remember, it was the Wyatt Six who took the tag team gold away from the Profits back in July. Double team now by Dawkins and Ford, and Miz planted face first. And now the powerhouse of the team, Angelo
WWE early. Craziest thing about it, Daniel, we late. The show been over for a couple hours, bro. Remember, they're overseas. Oh, damn.
Angelo Dawkins pulling his way through both.
You said that you just checked the Rumble is in Saudi in January? Yeah, I haven't even looked that far ahead, man. We got all of this stuff coming up. They added another pay-per-view. So we got one in September. We got All Out in September. We just had Forbidden Door. Then we still got, what, a Saturday night's main event, Survivor Series. It's a lot, bro. It's a lot.
Know how to use it to our advantage. And once again, The Miz playing. Oh, there, a beautiful execution from Melo.
A little twist on the nothing but net as Melo takes control.
Yeah, let's do something. Oh, yeah, Crown Jewel.
This crowd has been electric tonight. Raucous all night long in Lyon, France for Friday Night SmackDown. 2 nights away from the
Look, I know Cash told me how to say it. I still like Sock and Boppers is just funny, bro.
And Angelo Dawkins now trying to fight through, trying to make a tag, almost there. Melo trying to hang on. Remember, the winner of this matchup gets the Wyatt Six for the tag titles at Clash in Paris Sunday.
Oh, damn.
Big right hand by Dawkins. Melo taken out.
Shout out to Big E. That was like the big ending. Honestly, I'm not watching Saturday Night's main event no more besides Cena's last match. It depends on how they build it up. It depends on how they build up the Saturday Night's main event. Because if it's something that's like heat, oh, we got to tune in. But if it's just like a glorified house show, I mean, in my opinion, they're doing them too often. When Cody brought back the Winged Eagle belt and he had his match with Kevin Owens, I thought, all right, this is special. But then they started doing it it's like once a quarter now. It's just, I don't know. To me, it took away the specialness of it, but I don't know how often they used to do it back in the day, so I don't know. But sometimes less is more, bro. We need an English-speaking crowd to do a Sock and Boppers chant. Bro, listen, if only. If only. Is it Sacramento do? I think that's what you said.
Ooh. Miz will drive Dawkins to the floor. Ford gonna make him pay with a step up in Zaguri. Miz now. Face first goes forward off the DDT.
That speaks volumes.
Cover.
I like the New Day, but all this black mourning was dressed up like a pimp named Slickback. Sacramento, yeah.
So many championships in his career and maybe heading
Sock and Boppers.
This Sunday, if he can put Montez Ford away here.
He's still doing that big ball stuff.
That is one Miz. Now a little payback, maybe.
But Montez Ford didn't see it. It could be crucial here.
Angle slam?
Is the legal man. Montez Ford taking Miz out. Ford now going to head up top, but Miz isn't legal. Melo in the other corner from the heavens. Ford
thinks he's got it won.
Splash.
Oh, that was fire.
They look like the McDonald's arches. Cover and a kick out at 2.
That was a fire ass exchange, bro. You like Survivor Series normal 5-on-5 or War Games better? I think they have maxed out War Games. I think it's time for us to go back to the traditional 5v5. We should have a sole survivor. You can use that as a way to catapult somebody. Imagine Carmelo Hayes being the sole survivor in a 5v5, or have it 5v5v5 Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I missed 2019. Oh, damn, nice move. 2019 Survivor Series was a very, very good one, and NXT cleaned house. And that roster, if y'all don't remember, was stacked. I think this would be a good time, at least in my opinion. You can have a War Games match if it makes sense. Wait, what the hell? Oh, the Wyatts are here.
The Wyatt 6. God. Well, they've thrown Miz for a loop.
Throw me for a loop. And Miz completely distracted by...
Didn't they kidnap Miz?
Just what Melo needed the tag too.
Didn't they kidnap Miz like a while ago?
And now there's the double team, the revelation. And the Street Profits will face the Wyatt 6 and Clash in Paris.
Oh, man. I shouldn't even be awake. Your flight to Paris leaves in 5 hours. Bro, there's no point by now. Hey, man, you can get some sleep on that flight. Unless you trust yourself to wake up, bro. Unless you trust. Yeah, Dexter did. He did kidnap the Miz. WWE versus TNA. That would be fire, too. They could have, like, if it's 5v5, you can have some from Raw, some from SmackDown, and somebody from NXT. That would be fire. Also, I want to go on record. I didn't watch it on live stream because I had already streamed Forbidden Door. That Javon Evans Oba Femi match was so damn good, and I want to go ahead and say Oba Femi should be the face of WWE in the future. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. He should be the one to retire Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I said it. And I'm standing on that, bro. I'm standing on that. I'm standing on that, bro.
What's up?
Javon got robbed. How'd Javon get robbed, bro? How did he get robbed?
Well, I just spoke to Nick Aldis because I won last week. I'm #1 contender for my title.
Well then, you're welcome. Because if it weren't for me letting you win last week, then you wouldn't even be in this position.
Girl, cut it. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, you've been walking around here like you some huge threat. Like I won't snap you into two.
And you can go ahead and keep telling people that at SummerSlam, if it weren't for me and my foot on those ropes, then I wouldn't have won. Because we both know that I still would have pulled out that win. Because last time I heard, I'm the one that's been undefeated.
How'd Javon get robbed?
Undefeated. That's cute. Now, see, I can teach you a thing or two about that. Now, when I beat you, all that dies. And this fantasy that you and I were ever on the same level.
I'm telling you, man. Hey, AEW Jade is coming back little bit by little bit. Little bit by little bit, she's starting to come back.
That he can come on to our show and take my title. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Because one spike to the throat, boom! Sammy, it's over.
How did Javon get robbed? I'm trying to remember which, because he got thrown to the table?
Still the United States champion.
The ref counted the 3 on Oba before his leg was under the ropes. No, his leg was under the ropes. Is this the main event? If it's not Ricky Saints, ain't nobody beating Oba no time soon. Hey, listen, I think at this point, if Oba's gonna lose, it's gotta be shenanigans, bro. It's gotta be shenanigans. Oba Femi literally has everything that a star needs. The man has his own, bro. When he walks to the ring, the theme song, the crowd like doing the whole barking thing. He looked like he's in the Jabari tribe for real, bro. The man can speak. Bro just got the look. He can, bro. Oba, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is he undefeated? Yeah, I think he's undefeated. I think he's still undefeated. But man, Oba Femi, he has the it factor, bro. He has the it factor. And he's culturally, like, to me, he's representing the culture without it being like offensive. Because I know a lot of people had an issue with Apollo Crews when he was a Nigerian prince, and he had I forgot what his name was. He had the dude with him, tall dude. I forgot what his name was. But I know people was like tripping over that. I can't remember if it was like because Apollo is not Nigerian. I can't remember. I know people were talking about it though. Oh yeah, he lost. Yeah, that is right. He lost to Tony D'Angelo. That is right. That is right.
Only because I knew if I didn't, you'd slap me 15 times in a row. We were on the same Run the track, you know, and then
I remember when Stephanie was smacking the hell out of Roman.
Busted my eardrum too.
Oh man, you know, I believe
Shattered that sucker. The doctor was like, "Oh yeah,
well, don't f with me."
That's right. Hey, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit
I'm
them.
just saying. Well, and you guys all taught me that.
Hey, you said Apollo gained one, an African one, and Kofi lost a Jamaican accent overnight. I remember when what's his name called him out? Triple H called him out. He's like, "Ain't you supposed to be Jamaican?" Commander Aziz. Yes, I could not remember his name. Hopefully he ain't dancing and stuff when he on the main roster. Nah, I don't think that. See, what I've realized is all of that NXT to main roster shift stuff was Vince, bro. It was Vince. He was the one who changed people so much from NXT to the main roster. Like Melo is still Melo from NXT. Stephanie, I mean, she got a hella upgrade, but she's still her from NXT. Same thing with Tiffany Stratton. She's still her from NXT. So they didn't change much. Lyra, still Lyra from NXT. So that whole thing about just completely obliterating and changing people, I think that's done. I think that's done. I don't think we got to worry about that. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It was like, we're not going to have your product come up here and show me up, which was dumb because it's like, bro, don't you want to take what's working down there and just bring it up here and make more money? Like, it's all under you. You own all of this. But Vince just thought differently, bro. Vince just thought differently. Like, how you gonna compete with somebody and try to downplay somebody else's creation even though they work for you? Like, that man was mad, bro. That man was mad. Like, Triple H was down there doing the job for you, bro. Luckily, they didn't ruin Rhea. Or Io, they just changed her name. Oh, shoot. Oh, let me turn that down because they'll pick that shit up. It's probably still going to pick it up anyway, but whatever. Bro, you can't tell me JC Mateo does not look like damn Wario, bro. He looks just like Wario, just with long hair. Triple H a gooner for Rhea? Oh, come on, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that. I know you're talking about from Unreal, but I think he real live look at them as his kids. Bobby Roode might have been his biggest fumble. Did he get hurt? Did he get hurt on Triple H? Because I can't remember when Bobby Roode actually disappeared. Because he came to the, I can't remember if he was on the main roster and went to NXT or if he was in NXT and then came to the main roster and disappeared. I can't remember. Punk is the worst. That man is in love with Rhea. Oh my God, bro. Just because people have a close relationship don't mean, come on, man. You can be very close with a woman and it don't be like that. He took away the song. That glorious song.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Yo, Mark putting his all in that, bro. I like him.
The challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn has been the poster child for being an underdog for forever, bro. At this point, I want him to win.
MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds. He is.
Man, you got to remember, Mr. Brooks got AJ Lee at home, bro. I think he's fine. I think he's good.
Wade, you mentioned the recent history with Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa, but let's not forget that it dates back much further than that. It goes back to the original bloodline. Sami Zayn, Solo Sikoa with a long history.
Ah, those were the days, man. OG bloodline.
It is a title.
Who y'all got? Y'all got Sami or y'all got Solo?
WWE history, and tonight defended once again in our main event on Friday Night SmackDown.
Yeah, outmaneuvering Solo Sikoa in the MFTs is one thing, but sooner or later that luck has to run out. And once again,
you got Sami.
Heavily outnumbered here this evening with the MFTs.
I've seen the match, so I shall not speak. Appreciate you, Cash. Appreciate you, bro.
Sami's in there in a match against the man who knocked off Jacob Fatu to win the championship, and then, of course,
the Sami spot. Oh, damn, that was close.
A steel cage.
What has WWE come to?
Solo for the U.S. title.
Money. And I'm very fearful about that. I'm very fearful about that, man. Like, don't get me wrong. WWE is going to find another storyline. Something else is going to happen where we're going to be drawn in and intrigued. And they've done it for years. They've done it for years. They've always found a way. When 2019 happened, we were like, oh, WWE is abysmal right now. Then the pandemic happened, and we were like, where's this going to go? The bloodline happened. They're going to find a way. Then after that, Cody Rhodes, finish your story. They're going to find a way. My issue is just, it's becoming too much about the business and the money as opposed to the story or the product itself. And that's what I'm scared of. While it's sad, they're very profit driven now. We're lucky we got so long without it. Product placement, big sponsors in the ring. It's a natural part of every other sport. I mean, that's a corporation. Once Vince sold them, unfortunately, and I know. Once Vince sold them, the original identity of WWE was like, it's gone, because this was Vince's product. It was the McMahon's product. And he had a certain way of, maybe the booking wasn't the best. Maybe he was shooting himself in the foot. But ultimately, he cared about the product. It was his baby. Now somebody else has that baby, and they're pretty much whoring out that baby to get whatever money they can get. So it's all about advertising dollars and money, man.
Solo Sikoa and now the double team by the MFTs.
Who you got this Sunday in the Fatal 4-Way? I have not done any predictions yet, bro. Spinning Solo.
By Sikoa for the win to retain. Sami kicked out.
Unlike there is not a person on planet Earth who did not think that was coming, including Sami Zayn.
Yeah, but look at the look of disbelief on the face of Solo.
If I had to say,
over the fact that Zayn
Seth retains.
Solo. And now,
that's got to be Jimmy. That's got to be Jimmy. Yep, that's Big Jim.
Oh, wow, it's a 2-on-1 affair.
Bro, Jimmy got to stop coming in all black, bro. Like, people, like, announce yourself, bro.
Well, they got backup. The Samoan werewolf.
They still got numbers, though. Oh, they go Jacob.
Timekeeper's area. Taking out the big Talatonga.
Simply could not take Talatonga down.
Oh, damn.
Tonga driving Fatu into the ring post. Nobody home. Face
Oh, Cash, don't even, bro. No, because you might be right. You might be right.
Jacob Fatu is a hurricane of violence.
Blue Thunder Bomb?
Blue Thunder Bomb off the distraction to win the championship and a kick.
He never wins with that thing. I think only twice he's won with that.
Away amidst the chaos from winning the United States Championship. And we've still got a brawl going on.
Fatu driving Talatonga out of the WWE Universe.
I think he's only won with the Blue Thunder Bomb against, I think it was Kaiser and AJ Styles, I think.
Jimmy taking everybody out. Meanwhile, the United
That damn Slim Jim look. Please let it just be like a WWE logo, like the ring right now. Please, bro. Please just let it be like, let the last moment of John Cena's career be not poured out with advertising dollars, bro. Because the reverse pipe bomb already had too much Slim Jim in it because of that damn table.
Zayn and Solo Sikoa battling for the United States Championship high above the ring here tonight in Leon.
Do they have the big sponsors on Saturday night's main event? I can't remember. But I would imagine probably.
He's been defenseless for a number of minutes now. And now Solo with Sami on his shoulders. Sami trying to somehow slip through.
I hate that move, bro. I hate that move. That sunset, man, they need to get rid of that move, bro. I hate it. I'm so afraid of one of their knees just buckling, bro. And I know I say that every time, but I feel that way every single time, bro. Seth Rollins got me messed up. Because I don't want nobody to get hurt.
Wait, just when you think Sami's out of the fight, and it's over, and he has
I hate the Slim Jim tables.
Digs down deep and is able to fight back in it and could be closing in on the United States title victory. Wasn't born with the
Like who was in the boardroom one day and was just like, hey man, what surface area can we put logos? Oh, everywhere. On the ring mat, on the ladders, on the tables. The chairs would have made the most sense in my opinion. Oh, big splash.
Sami Zayn. Zayn is still in it somehow.
Sami could really use that title.
Sami Zayn, just when you look like it was going to be.
See, my issue with Sami Zayn is he's gonna feel like a transitional champion. And it's like everybody wants him to win, but why? Like why? Just because he keeps losing and he's the underdog? Because then when he wins, then what? Roll up. Ooh. No, leave the chairs alone. If they would have done the chairs first, that would have made the most sense. They already do advertising for pay-per-views on the chairs. That's why I say the chairs would have made the most sense. The chairs would have made all the sense in the world because they already do that. At like, I literally got like a WWE chair over here, and it's probably one somewhere else. They already do that. But the tables, come on now. Oh, haluva kick. Hold on now. Prime bottle wrapped in barbed wire. Oh my God. Don't give them no ideas, please. Wait a second. Hold on. Whoa! Sami got the. Hey, listen. Hold on. Now, for the people who wanted Sami to win, how gratifying is this for y'all? Because I have a strong feeling. Because I have a strong feeling that this title reign is not really gonna feel. It's not gonna feel like nothing, bro. It's not going. And that's why I said he's gonna feel like a transitional champion. And also, you can't look at this crowd's reaction as a reflection of America. That's the other thing. Like, this is probably the best place he could have won the title, if not in Saudi or in Canada. I don't know, man. And I hate to sound like a pessimist, but I know how fickle fans are, bro. You got some pyro. I know how fickle fans are, bro. Hey, that was a cool go-home show, though. He finally won the U.S. title, but this is just a side mission. And that's the thing. Like, number one, I'm glad we had if I had to take some positives out of this, I am glad that we had a championship change on TV as opposed to just it being at a pay-per-view. I'm always down for that. But I'm afraid that it's just not gonna feel like anything, though. Sami's a workhorse. He deserves it, but I can already see the Sami Hogan. I'm not really seeing Sami Hogan anything. Sami's lost so much. How could he be any type of Hogan? Like, everybody keeps saying he finally won one. You don't say that about Hogan. You don't say that about Hogan, bro. Hogan was not letting, listen, Hogan would work what he needed to work to get a W. Sami has been not winning, he's been losing a lot. So the fact that he got one, his whole thing has been the underdog story. Because I think back to when Sami was the most over I have ever seen him in, like, ever. This was after he left the bloodline and he was about to go up against Roman Reigns. That was when he was the most over. And then they won the tag titles at Mania, and then it was nothing, bro. Nothing. Like, Sami fell flat after that, bro. Like, it was, I don't know, man. Look, I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to wish bad on nobody, but I've seen this play out before. I've seen this movie. I know, Mike, but the IWC will say that about anyone. Man, you can't pay them no attention, bro. Not everybody's Hogan, bro, just because they won something. If Sami stayed on Raw, I doubt he beat Seth. Maybe a small chance, but it's something for him to do till Rumble. I mean, I'm not mad at him being the United States champion, but again, it's going to depend, like I saw somebody said earlier, it's going to depend who they put against him. Because I know Jacob still, I think, won his title because it was originally his. Who else could Sami go up against? I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. But we're going to see it play out. Hopefully the fans don't turn on him too fast, because we know how that goes. If anything, he could always turn heel if he needs to. I mean, after winning the championship, I think the likelihood of that happening is low. If he would have kept losing, then it would have made sense that he had a reason. Jimmy is definitely somebody who I feel like needs a push. And I feel like they pump faked us earlier in the year. Do y'all remember when Jimmy, he came back from Survivor Series after I think he broke his toe. He came back, he was like, this is going to be a big year for Big Jim. And I feel like they have not done what they said they were going to do. Now, it's a big year in the fact that his woman won the championship and they about to have a baby. So that is definitely a big year. But for his career, Jim has been getting pops. Jim has been, I don't know, man. I don't know exactly what they have lined up for him, but it would be, I mean, it'll be more bloodline business. But if Jimmy challenged Sami for the title, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Sami versus Melo will be a good first feud. Hey, I'm here for that, for Carmelo's sake. We need to do something with Carmelo Hayes, bro. Like, I understand that he's still technically kind of new. So that's why I don't really have that many, I don't have that much of a worry for him. He's still kind of fresh. But he doesn't need to go to the wayside, though. Like, he was the NXT champion. Let's not forget that. That man was the NXT champion. Sami deserves the title, but I find Solo had a short reign. Why do y'all feel like he deserved the title? That's why I'm kind of like, because when y'all say he deserved the title, I feel like y'all say that because he just lost a lot and he's been the ultimate underdog. He beat Karrion Kross twice, which I think is insane. Yes, you could have gave him one. I think Karrion should have won the other one, but I want to know why y'all feel like he deserves the title, though. Is it just because of he's the underdog? Like why deserves, though? And I'm asking because I just want to know why y'all say he deserves that title. I can't say that he deserved the title. I don't know. Only way I see Jacob becoming a heel is against Cody. Yeah, probably. Sami's probably the best workhorse in the company, so consistently good and never got a singles title off of being what? Theist. Like atheist? Is that what you're talking about? I just don't think that. I feel like a lot of people feel bad for Sami. That's what I personally think. That's what I personally think. Oh, most popular in the company around 2022. See, but Cash, that's my point, bro. The fact that he was popping around that time. I think 22 was around the time when he left Roman. I think that was around that time. I'm talking about that time. And they gave him the tag titles, and then they just lost. Like, he just lost steam. Sammy's more of an underdog. He's he's more of an underdog. You mean more than an underdog? He's a WrestleMania main eventer. He earned a spot in opportunities. I don't feel like Sammy is. They've pegged him to be the underdog so much. And I root for Sammy, but I can't just because he's an underdog in damn near every match. I can't say that he just deserves a main event at WrestleMania. Like, I don't feel that way. I feel when he did have that type of when he earned it was around the time he left. It was around the time he left the bloodline. Like, that Sammy, if they would have put the belt on Sammy around that time, I'm right here, bro. I'm right here with you. Cause Sammy was on fire around that time. Then he kind of like fizzled away. And then you had to put, like, Sammy started getting steam again. And y'all, I don't know if y'all gonna agree or not. Sammy started getting steam again once they started putting him around Jimmy J in the bloodline again. That's just my opinion. I don't know. He doesn't need to be an underdog, but I think the story they're going with is him breaking away from that. At this point, he's a champion. So if he continues this underdog thing, this chip on his shoulder thing, then I don't know what, you can't be an underdog if you're a champion. But I feel like that's become his personality. Is I'm going to fight. I'm going to just try my hardest and I'm going to defeat all the odds. That's been Sami Zayn's thing. And it's just like, I think it's working on people. And that's why people say, oh, he deserves it. He deserves it. Because he keeps losing, but then now he's winning, but he still feels like an underdog. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. If they were to push Sammy, it should have been when he turned on Roman. Exactly. I'm telling y'all, man, go back. Cash, you were talking about that was one of the loudest pops. Go listen to some of those pops when Sami Zayn left the bloodline. He was him when he left, bro. Sammy could have been a world champion around that time. Now, I know that didn't fit the narrative on getting to 13, 16 and all of that, but still, bro, I think he deserves it because he's legit one of the best wrestlers in the company. I'm not going to argue with that, if that's your opinion. I'm talking about the people who just feel bad for Sami Zayn because of the way it's worked on them. I still, even if he's a great wrestler, I still don't believe he deserves being in the main event. Like, I just don't think that. I just don't think that. There's nothing about Sammy right now that makes me feel like he should be in the main event of a WrestleMania. I just don't feel that right now. What they have did Sammy versus Cody at 39. I don't know. Sammy was on fire around that time, bro. Or no, it wasn't 39. It wasn't 39. That was 30. Wait a minute. What year was that? 2022. That was 38, right? Yeah, that was 2022. That would have been a 38. Because that's when Roman went up against Brock. Matter of fact, why am I tripping? I was there. I went there to Texas. It was 39. Wait, which one are you talking about? Hold on. Wait, if y'all talking about 39, that wasn't 2022 then. Yeah, somebody earlier said 2022. That's why I was even talking about WrestleMania 38. I don't know who said it though. They said something about wait, who said that? Most popular in the company around 22. Oh, Cash said that. It was 2023 though. Sammy was involved. Wait, Sammy is involved. You meant 23? Oh yeah. You know, it was 2023. Cause it was after was it Elimination Chamber? Or was it was it the Rumble? When did Sammy turn on? Cause it was earlier in the year. I think it was the Rumble, right? Yeah, it was at the Rumble. It was at the Rumble that year. Bro, that pop after that chair shot was insane, bro. Insane, bro. That, oh my God, bro. Sammy turned the night. Cody came back and won the Rumble. Yeah. Yeah. That was insane. The chair shot heard around the world. That is a fact, bro. The popularity started at Survivor Series and reached its peak at the Rumble, then carried through Mania. Yo, that whole Bloodline saga around that time was pure, what all of the kids say, cinema, man. Oh my God, bro. There was so much drama. So much, like that's one of the best stories I've ever seen play out. And it was like Sami Zayn bought them an extra at least 6 months to a year. I can't remember off the top of my head, but Sami Zayn trying to get himself into the Bloodline was one of the best. I don't know if that was always a part of the plan, but whoever wrote that in, that was one of the best audibles that I have ever seen, bro. The trial of Sami Zayn. Oh man, when Jey Uso stood up for him, bro. Mike, how long you think Sammy's title reign gonna be? I don't even know, bro. They might give him a month. I'm gonna just be on the I'm gonna be on the positive side. They might give him a month. It might feel around the same or shorter than Solo's reign, if I'm being honest. But again, it depends on who's across the ring from him, though. I feel Solo kind of had a short reign, in my opinion. Y'all talk about Sammy deserved a title. To me, Solo. So even though I know it did not feel as grandiose as the original Bloodline, Solo played his part through that whole thing, bro. And Solo has not had any titles before this one on the main roster. So, in my opinion, Solo deserved it from all the stuff that he did. And the fact that we finally got to see Solo, we finally got to see his personality. So, granted, yes, it was a short run, but I feel like Solo deserved, and I mean, granted, you know, he lost to Sammy, but I don't know, man. I don't like the way Solo lost. Getting pinned 3 times in a row is awful booking. Yeah, I don't like that either. That kind of is like, I don't know, man. But again, it felt like Sammy had plot armor, bro. And I hate to sound like I'm talking against Sami Zayn, but it felt like it was plot armor for sure. Mine was when the Usos turned on Roman, and I don't give a damn what the tribal yo, that, bro, it was so good, man. It was just so good. That whole storyline was so good. Well, Roman's face when Jay said that, he was like, oh my God, it was so good. Solo got character at least. Sammy about bland as hell. See, Sammy just reminds me of Mick Foley, bro. I said that, like, I want to say I said that a long time ago. He reminds me of Mick Foley. He has that underdog character, and then even the way his promos are, the way he riles himself up. He reminds me of Mankind. But man, yo, chat, I know some of y'all probably gonna watch either maybe some other creators go live at 8. I just wanted to get y'all something today. But again, we will be back tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern for our universe mode. We're not starting the universe mode in the story, but we're starting tomorrow the who's gonna be our champions. If you want to be in our universe mode.
Thank you!
Giulia super chatted $5. 2023 was some of your best writing, Mike.
Yo, Giulia, appreciate you, big dog. Where you been, bro? And also, I was not writing in 2023. I was not writing in 2023, bro. I still got to get your character, bro. But that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be working with y'all. If y'all not in the Discord, I'm going to be heavy in the Discord between now and tomorrow. I got some other stuff I'm going to be working on. That's why I was like, I might not be able to go live later. But since we already had the show ready and available, why not go ahead? Let me see. Let me go ahead and drop the Discord. Yeah, let me drop the Discord link for anybody that wants to be in the Discord. But yeah, we definitely get into our Night of Champions tomorrow. We are going to be now until we get more members, and I know this is probably going to take a minute, you know, because we've been out of the loop for a little minute. We had our Patreon conversion. We've been doing Patreon content. My work schedule changed. So I'm still fine tuning all of that. But once we get the ball rolling with Trice Tribe Wrestling, the universe mode, I'm sure more people will start, asking, well, how do I get in? How do I get in? And we'll start having more. But until then, we're going to have people who are already members, and we're going to have some celebrities. We're going to have some other surprise characters that's going to be in there. Y'all know how we do it before. We'll have like either celebs, athletes, other wrestlers from other companies in there. So it's going to be fun, man. And we're going to get back to that. And then I am thinking about pay-per-views. We got to see how it works out once we get the ball rolling. I am thinking about, for pay-per-views, finding a way where we can have the people who are members and have their creator wrestlers actually get booked, and you guys would play your matches. I want to try that out this season, but I got to see how that works. Though. But yeah, always trying to add some stuff, man. Always trying to add some new stuff. Giulia felt a disturbance in the force, a mic stream without a script joke. Yo, low key. Well, nah, somebody did say a script joke earlier. Low key, somebody did. Hope you all enjoy the show. I'm hoping we make some good noise. I'm pretty sure y'all will, bro. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what did Cooper say? No, and no. Hell no. You not about to get me canceled. Hell no. I'm not even playing with that, bro. I'm not even playing. That would be such a misrepresentation of me and this community. Hell no. Because all it's going to take is one person. Wait, did you see Raja got booked for an indie? Yeah, no way he did not, bro. There's no way he did not. I know you lying. There's no way somebody booked him for an indie show after that stuff. There's no way. Unless you're talking about the incident, there's no way somebody, after what he did, booked him. Are you serious? Why would they even do that, bro? There's no way that's real. Bro. I refuse to believe somebody actually booked this man after what he did. There is no way. That actually pisses me off. Are you kidding me? By chance, what time is it? It's 5:38 over here. It's 5:38. So it's a couple hours before SmackDown goes live on USA. There's no way they booked this man, bro. I cannot believe that. Now I gotta look into that to see, bro. Cause I'm interested to know who runs the promotion. Cause that's insane. That is insane. Nobody should be booking him for anything. And why would he even? You saw it on TMZ's YouTube channel. Why would he even agree to that, knowing what is going on? Like, that just happened. Hasn't even been a week, has it? Has it even been a week since that incident happened? I don't believe that, bro. There's no way, bro. Hold on. No way that's real. Hell no, bro. I know it ain't April 2nd, bro. Are you kidding me? Okay, wait, this was today at 10 a.m. The venue slated to host the upcoming Danger Pro Wrestling event tells TMZ Rajah Jackson is not welcome. Additionally, the event space tells us, to his knowledge, Jackson was never a part of the card. The organization merely used Thursday's post as a way to drum up interest. Oh, they lied, bro. They lied. So they pretty much used his name That's so stupid, bro. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, bro. That's so dumb, bro. Maybe I'm not reading this right. This doesn't make any sense. The event space tells us, to his knowledge, Jackson was never part of the card. The organization merely used Thursday's post as a way to drum up interest. So they capping about it. Danger Pro Wrestling, an independent promotion that puts on shows throughout Southern California, claimed this week it's booked Raja Jackson for an upcoming event. Unclear which impending show the younger Jackson will participate in and what his role will be. Is also not merely, I can't even, this is pissing me off. Is also not entirely known if the promotion has even hired him, as in the past, it's thrown up some trolling posts on his IG page. All right. Okay. So they pretty much were trolling to say they were going to have, that's a corny ass promotion, bro. That's a corny promotion. I wouldn't even support that promotion. Number one is, why would you even do that knowing what it hasn't even been a week yet? He booked on Bloodsport. I find that hard to believe too. All I'm seeing about I don't know, you might be trolling. All I see is them talking about Danger Pro. That's stupid, bro. That's dumb. That's really dumb. That is so dumb, bro. Oh, he trolling? Okay, well, yeah. That's so dumb. I'm not even thinking about nothing trolling at this point, because that's just dumb, bro. Like, why would you do that? Knowing somebody's life right now, it's still up in the air what's going on with this person, and if this person is gonna be the same. If like, that's so insensitive and so dumb. That lets me know all I need to know about that wrestling promotion. The fact that they did this less than a week, then all of this happened. Like, that's so dumb, bro. Anyway, next week is your birthday. Hey, happy early birthday. Happy early birthday. I'm pretty sure we'll probably be on stream. Is WWE back in the States next week? Let me see. Okay, so September 13th, they'll be back. Right? Oh, wait, no. What the hell? Oh my God, that is not what I wanted. Let me see. SmackDown schedule. Let's see. Okay, September 5th, they'll be back. And Raw, so next Monday will be the last stop, because obviously it's probably gonna be the Raw after. So they'll be in the same spot. So they'll be in Paris, France next Monday, and then next Friday they're back in Chicago. Okay, word. So yeah, we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming next Friday. Raw's in Paris, then back to the States. Yeah, that's what I just read. But yeah, y'all, we'll be back tomorrow, man. Again, I got some stuff I gotta handle. I will be in the Discord trying to link up with everybody, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. I know this is not my usual time, and we didn't get our usual viewership because it's not the usual time. But it's all good though. I appreciate y'all coming through.
Thank you.
But y'all have a good one, man. Apparently Raw's gonna be 1 hour early through September. Yeah, it's because of Monday Night Football. That we talked about that earlier. To me, that's a really bad idea. It's not a really bad idea. It's just dumb. Why would you try to go head up with the NFL? But anyway,
Goodbye.
Y'all have a good one, man.
And good night.
I will see y'all people in the morning, bro. And I was about to say, why is selling me? Y'all have a good one, man. Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.